Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, guys, it seems like NASA have released a model, a 3D rendition of this binary star system that I've hypothesized has entered and merged with our solar system, with its primary star parked next to our sun. It certainly, subhanallah, it certainly has a very uncanny similarity to the binary system that I've been describing so far. Let's take a look at it and let's see what you guys think about it as well. Now, it's independent of our sun and our solar system. It's just basically isolated as the binary system itself. Okay, so what you've got over here seems to be the red dwarf star and the primary star, and the red dwarf star is orbiting the primary star. Now down here it says the prediction is based on the trajectories of Alpha Centauri A and B. I think that's where it's deliberate disinformation. So ignore the text at the bottom. What you see in the 3D rendition has an uncanny relationship to the binary star system that we've been studying so far, and through a process of elimination from all the evidence that's been presented to us so far and we've been studying, these are the celestial bodies, their proximity, their composition, and their orbit that we've already guesstimated from the evidence that's been presenting itself. And if I was to create a model or a 3D rendition, then it pretty much look like this. So it has to be that. Again, like I said, when they're describing this binary system, they speak about it in the third. In other words, it's out there somewhere in this distant. But you'll see certain things that they mention, which give it away that they're actually referring to this particular binary system, which is part of the binary system to our sun. Okay, so what you see over here now, one gas giant, another gas giant. Okay, I believe this is the red one, that's the blue one. The blue one seems to be the Planet X, Planet Nibiru, in the Zachariah Sitchin kind of circles, right? And the Mayan circles. What you got over here seems to be the primary star. That seems to be the red dwarf star that we've discussed. We keep on saying in Brazil, right? This seems to be the primary star, which is parked next to our sun and which is tearing the proton-neutron star. Where my cursor is, that's the proton-neutron star, which seems to be parked up next to our sun and is tearing the surface atmosphere out from the surface of our sun, right? And trajectorying it out into the solar system in different angles as it orbits. And we've uploaded a video about that, discussing that in detail. And again, it was gleaned from an article where it discussed about this star system, binary system in the third, somewhere out there, not necessarily in our solar system. Okay, so let's take a look at this again. Okay, so you've got the brown dwarf star and this planet. Now we mentioned how the planet has a 0.1 AU distance from its primary star, okay, the gas giant. There seems to be that one. Now what I saw in my dream is this star with this planet and another red celestial body. Maybe perhaps it was this one, or perhaps it was the one in the distance which followed it, right, as it was going past our skies. And if this is on the day of Yom Arafah, by the way, when I had this dream, and I've been describing it since, and now all this stuff is being published and released a long time after that particular dream, and the details of that dream that I had discussed and uploaded. So I couldn't have had the benefit of this material, basically, is what I'm getting at that time. There you go. That's a bird's eye view of this binary system. Now these two planets, 1 and 2, I believe have got, look, the other star, the other planet is far more closer to the primary star. Then around it, you've got the red dwarf star, right? There seems to be some moons, celestial bodies that all are orbiting these planets and this planet over here, and some comet debris as well, which seems to be gravitating around a red dwarf star. Subhanallah, there you go. This, in a nutshell, I would say, is the binary system, plus or minus some asteroids, some comet debris, and ionized plasma, and moons. So I mean, if we were to take a 3D rendition of just major celestial bodies in this binary system, then it would be these two gas giants and these two stars, right? And subhanallah, there you go. I mean, seriously, it's exactly what we described in the upload so far. And it seems like even Steve is coming to this narrative as well, that there are two stars and two gas giant planets that form this binary system. And like I said, plus or minus some asteroids and moons that are part of the system as well. Anyway, Jazakallahu khairan wa assalamu jaza for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.